Welcome back to Muna's Life and Living. Oh my god, I miss you guys. Anyways, if you are new here, kindly subscribe to that button, like, comment, and share. And if you're not new and you're still not subscribing, kindly subscribe because it's a must. Anyways, today's topic will be a college student struggling with Salah. So I just wanted to, story time, talk about everything. And I know it's been a while since I updated something. But let's talk. Let's chit-chat. Let's ask questions. So any questions, y'all could drop it down below. Any advice, any suggestions, any ideas, feel free to drop it. So, of course, you guys are literally my family. So I'll talk to you guys. And I feel like as a college student, and especially a college student that is away from their family and away from like the Muslim community, especially the college that I'm in, it's like far away from where I live. So, and it's like a community that doesn't even have Muslims, and we have like 2% of Muslims in this community, like 2% or 5%, I would say. And it's really, really, really hard. And not even that, and just being like a college student, I know there are people out there who are also struggling with Salah, trust me. Some don't even pray at all. They're trying. Some, like me, honestly, I'll be honest with you guys, I pray late. I try my best, but what I do is I pray late. I always like say, oh, I will get this done, then do this a lot, instead of like just be like, go pray then get this done. And I don't want to make an excuse, but then I feel like college and the lifestyle and maybe the community is also part, because when I was in Ghana, this wasn't it, because everywhere you pass, you hear azans, you hear everything. You hear the azan that will even make you motivated to go pray. And like, it's like the whole community is there. I think the community is part of it, of why probably Muslim college girls or students might find it hard to pray. And being it, I'm a science student, it's so difficult with the schedule as well to try to fit in like Salah. And now, especially nowadays in the winter times, like I think Zuhur is 11 o'clock, 11 something, and it's so difficult because then we have classes in between. And y'all might say like, why not just pray, come back to the class? But trust me, it's difficult, especially with being a medical student or something. It's difficult because you don't want to miss lessons. If you miss 2 minutes of that lessons, it's like you going back behind again. So you get scared of missing it. And then after you're done, it's like back-to-back classes. And I'm a person that have that back-to-back classes. And even if there is space in between, now you got to catch up with your other class. So it's like difficult. So, God. It's like difficult, and then you be like, when you finish class, you just come back to your to pray. And then even with that, you gather all the salah, come back to pray. It's just difficult, you know what I mean? It's just difficult because then there's assignments, then there's other things, then there's other things that just pops up in your mind. And trust me, I could come home, perform ablution or wudu, come in to pray, then something comes up in my head like 11:59, this is due. Now I have to sit down, do it, then I forget that I have to pray. It's just hard, and it's hard, especially the community, where you don't have nobody to like remind you, go to prayers, go pray, or where you don't have like, the Islamic azan, how like, in other communities you hear the azan and you will see Muslims going to pray. It's just, we don't have that motivation in here. So you guys could just drop any ideas on how you think we should, So what will make us like, in order to pray, because trust me, I struggled a lot, but I try. First first at all, I don't like, it's like first when I used to pray late, it's like I didn't even care. Like I would just come and pray late. But nowadays, like it hurts me knowing that, damn, I'm praying late, and I try my best in order to get on with it. But like the tips here is, maybe if you are in a college where there's no Muslim community and it's just like 2% of them, like me, maybe you could just gather an Islamic group, or have this MSA, Islamic Ummah groups. And we used to have like an Ummah group on campus, but since we're not many of Muslims here, so it just broke down. And yeah, so you guys could just try that, having a small Islamic group, forming up, reminding of Salah, having, also there was this app, oh my god, what is this app called? I'm gonna show the apps. And yeah, it's really good. That the Azan app really helps me a lot, and it really helped me especially during Ramadan times. Like it would be, you could even save it if you guys have the new updates on the phone, on how it's, how you could customize your wallpaper. So you could put like the time of the prayers there, and then it would show you when to pray, and it will alert you. It will keep alerting you, and which is good. And it will be like bluntly on your wallpaper, so it's like you're seeing it, and you're seeing the time of the Salah, and probably that would motivate you to go pray. You know what I mean. There is challenges, yes, but we're just talking about the tips that could help motivate you to pray. Thirdly, one thing I used to do is, when I see that I'm lacking in prayers or anything, like going low iman wise, that's what I do. Like I on like YouTube videos from different sheikhs. Like there's this what's his name? So I used to listen to Umar Suleiman. He is really good. I like how he talks to. It's calming, but he will get you motivated. I am telling you. And I used to also, since my ears is hard, I used to listen to all this videos that will make you actually scared, really scared. Like if you don't do this, you go into hell. If you don't do this, so that will actually move me in order to get up and pray, or to start being religious and all that. That is also a key what you could do to make you just pray. Another thing that I thought about is podcasts. Podcast too is another good thing that you guys can listen to, by Umar Suleiman, Digital Sisterhood. They also good. I really listen to them and I love them. And Umar Suleiman is my best, so just try to listen to him. And yes, just have friends that would always remind you to pray. It's hard, it's challenging, and especially us girls, the one day that we say we're gonna start praying regularly, then the thing comes. And y'all know what I mean, the thing. The thing comes, it spoils everything, but trust me, Allah is just testing you. Go back to it stronger, and hopefully we all can do this. It's hard, but then when you have this fear that you're doing it, at least there is this level of iman that you have. There are some people out there that don't even care if they miss Salah, trust me, but at least you care. That is why you're listening to this. You care. I should do a podcast. At least you care, and you're still watching this video, you're still hearing me, you're trying to get better at your Salah, and trust me, everything is gonna be okay. And also, when you pray, just keep talking to Allah that, Allah, please make me better, make me love you more, make me love your Prophet. Just do that. I think that would hurt. That would help. That would help. So yeah, it's one thing. And talking about me, it is really hard. I don't know how medical students really do it. I'm not even at that level yet, but I find it hard because with all these lab classes that goes in with 3 hours, it's like Salah comes and pass in, and then we just have to come home, and like there's this assignments, there's this deadlines, and then you just have to do it, and then you get tired, and then boom, you forget to pray, and then you just wake up, come and pray like late prayers is bad, but I feel like that's one major thing about like being a college student and a college busy student, and also like the community. So it's hard. I keep saying it, it's really, really hard. So you guys can drop any suggestions, ideas, questions, or advice. I take advices. Hello, I'm human. I take advices, I listen to them, I react to them, I do whatever with them. I take it into consideration. It helps. That's how you grow. But if you're not listening to advice, how would you grow? So yeah, so kindly subscribe to this channel, please. I am begging you, subscribe to this channel, like and comment. Okay, love y'all,
and stay tuned.
Thanks for watching this video.